Hi there, everybody. It's another challenge for these two teams and a challenge for us in the commentary box as always. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith's with me.
Not too much of a challenge, I don't think. It should be a good game, this.
And it's Elfsborg playing today.
And they face Changchun Yatai.
This is the lineup for the home side. Two banks of four, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
The lineup for the away side. Well, it's the old joke, isn't it, Alan? Diamonds aren't forever, but they are for this game anyway, for this manager.
Yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it? We've got those lads on the side of the diamond quite wide, but I think they might tuck in when they haven't got the ball, just to try and stay nice and solid through the middle.
And the first half is underway here. That's the kickoff. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Good defensive clearance there.
Lasaviba.
That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. Nielsen. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to, and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Steered through. He could cross it from here. He stopped the opposition, gets the ball out of harm's way. And that will be a throw. Samuel Holmen. Stefan Ishizaki. Can he do it? Saw the goal and went for it. Out in front of goal. It's a fast start here.
They deserved that goal. They've been the better team early on.
Well, you get a lot of satisfaction as a goal-scoring forward for knocking one in from that distance. You know you're in the right place.
No, it was the poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Now that's a throw. Stefan Ishizaki. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Here's a chance to whip it in. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Now the cross has gone behind. It's a poor effort. That's A fine goal. I want to see it again. I bet you do too.
Wonderful finish. He won't tire of seeing this. He gave the keeper no chance with that top left finish.
Made sure the pass wasn't completed.
Now Nielsen. Samuel Holmen. Samuel Holmen. Obasi. Lovely ball. Trying to shoot here.
Teammates arriving for the cutback here.
Oh, it's a corner. Via that deflection.
In goes the corner.
And now a throw-in.
Couldn't keep it.
Not going to go for that yellow card here. Just a free kick.
Well, the wide man can show his skills here.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Stefan Ishizaki.
Higalo harmlessly through to the keeper.
Stefan Ishizaki. Samuel Holmen. Obasi.
It's really passive play at the moment by the defending team. That's cut out. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing.
Well, he's beaten his man. Came in with a challenge. Nielsen.
He's cut that out well read. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline.
Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Stefan Ishizaki.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Odion Igalo.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe.
Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Going forward well.
Stefan Ishizaki.
And they've got it away from the danger.
And it will be their throw. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Return pass. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Long Tan. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Shots on here. Goalkeeper hangs on. Nielsen. Obasi. Long Tan. Lasaviba. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. It'll be a throw. And the pass not completed, really. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Shot on! Got his laces behind that one.
Took his eye off the ball, but not a bad effort.
Saw the pass coming and got there first. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. An opportunity to really put some pressure on the defenders, but the ball was a woeful one, too high. Now Nielsen. Samuel Holmen. Obasi. Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, but not a good one. Excellent interception. And now the shot! That's a good block. It's a good place to win the ball here. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Opening them up with a through pass. Could whip it in from here. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Swung in from the corner. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
That's top quality, no doubt about it.
Well, the attention to detail from the coach on these kind of set pieces, he's faultless. He'll be delighted with that.
Let's see the replay now. Restarting at 2-0. Igalo.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. What a dive to reach it and make the save.
One of the saves of the season so far.
They've got a corner now.
He's put in the corner. Well, the player's broken down now. It should be.
It's a goalkeeper save there, but not a difficult one. Stefan Ishizaki.
Slipping it through. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again.
And it's gone out of play there. Igalo moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening.
Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack.
That's a corner. Well, this guy looks like he's the one the opposition are having the most problems with.
Well, the defence knew all about him beforehand, but they really haven't got tight enough, and as a result, he's been working the keeper, and he's got on the score sheet, hasn't he, a few times.
Corner swung in, defended well. And shoots! And he's taken the chance beautifully.
That does extend their margin now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin, and that's been shown by the scoreline.
Another angle on it here. You don't often see this, such a one-sided first half. They never really got going, the opposition, and they're surely out of the contest almost before it began.
And here they are on the attack.
He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play.
Lasaviba. Lontan. In towards the near post. They've scored!
I think this is the kind of player who's got the kind of ability that, you know, if you can get the ball out to him, he will deliver an end product, and he did there, didn't he?
That was a goal of deluxe class.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal. Well, let's take another look at the goal. (3-1) the scoreline as we restart the game.
Stefan Ishizaki. Samuel Holmen.
And that injury looking as though it's taking its toll.
Well, space to get the cross in.
Calm piece of defending, no real pressure on him. It wasn't the best cross.
Excellent interception.
And he's in, and an opportunity to help their chances now.
That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it.
Lovely, incisive pass.
Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, and I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
And the referee blows for half-time. The teams go in at 3-1. Well, what a player. What a performance in that first half, Alan.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
And the first half is underway here. That's the kick-off. Can he do it?
Saw the goal and went for it. Out in front of goal. It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They've been the better team early on.
Swung in from the corner. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. What a dive to reach it and make the save.
One of the saves of the season so far.
Defended well. And shoots! And he's taken the chance beautifully. In towards the near post. They've scored!
The ball is moving again for the start of the second half. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Well, you can score a goal at any point in a game. He hasn't really looked like scoring any so far, has he? He'll be hoping for better as the match develops.
Well, with his team losing, they will want to get the ball into him much more than they have so far.
It's a very good interception. Samuel Holmen. Attacking now. Going forward well. Can go in from here. Well, they kept up the pressure, didn't they? But it's finally been stopped now. It's really passive play at the moment by the defending team. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Cleared the ball. Throw in here.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Great interception. Taking on the defenders. And it will be a kick for the goalkeeper, goal kick. Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the team. Long Tan. Samuel Holmen. Olsen. He's coming forward with some danger. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him there.
Can find some space here on the flanks. Defended well. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Obasi. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. And now the shot! And the keeper able to stop that one. Lasaviba. Interception here. Olsen. Frick. He can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. Well, both sides are going to make changes now. Chance for the cross. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes. Half an hour to go. Well, they could pose some danger now. Striding forward, purposefully. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. That's proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Not sure how risky this might be, playing the ball around in their own half. Maybe some threat to their lead. Long Tan. They've got the ball back by that interception. Frick. Good challenge. Obasi. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Knocked it away. Great piece of defending. Olsen. Well, they use the forward in these positions. Dropping deep, he lays it off and they play from there. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. That's very good shielding of the ball. Harmlessly through to the keeper. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. Goal kick now. And 20 minutes to go. Olsen. It's good work between these two. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Opportunity now. And they've blocked it then. Now that's a throw. Well, this is interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit. He's got some room out here in the wide position. In with a chance. Out in front of goal. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
And the pass not completed, really. We've given it straight to the opposition. Frick. Good work to stop the opposition, but he's got to clear it now.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Carrying the ball forward. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Obasi. Referee's done extremely well to judge it like that. He can play the advantage. Lasaviba. He's got it away. That's a great interception. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Room now out on the wing. Spaced across the ball now. Deflected behind. A clear corner. Corner played in. And here's the shot. Full on the frame of the goal. Well, they might nickname him Lucky after this. The frame of the goal came to his rescue, and then in the end, what might have been a chance just petered out, and he's got the ball, the keeper.
Yeah, he'll argue he had his angles covered with that first one, and the second one, no problem for him.
Nielsen. Obasi. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Looking for teammates in the middle. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Long Tan could whip it in from here. Now Nielsen. Well, the opposition have got to come out and get them. They can't let them just play their ball around in their own half like this. Spotted that well and intercepted. Guided through. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Odion Igalo. Three minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. Now Nielsen.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Steered through. The shot's on! Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. And he's blown his whistle for the last time. The inquest is almost starting now, so soon after the final whistle, about the reasons for this defeat.
Yeah, disappointment all round, and maybe one or two will point fingers in the dressing room, because I don't think they all gave it their full effort, 100%, and that's inexcusable.
Coming forward with some danger. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him there.
In with a chance. Out in front of goal. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.